Hey out there. It's Friday. TGIF. Thank God I'm free. Thank God we're free, right? So I'm making this video specifically for a friend of mine that recently quit his job. I think like 4 days ago he gave me a call. And he's going to be going out on his own to do the same thing he was doing before. I'm not going to mention his name because I'm going to probably post this on YouTube. And I don't know if he wants me to give his name, so I'm not going to. Anyway, I am making a video because I know that that's a scary proposition. I've known people that are in their jobs for 20 years, and they are miserable in their jobs, and they've been doing it for 20 years, and I think I used to ask myself, why? Why don't they just go out and do something else? Why don't they just go out and get their own business? Why don't they start real estate investing like Harry? You know, I've made over 300 videos on real estate investing because it was like I discovered the secret, like, that no one was telling me about for years on how to gain wealth and how to make real money, and not that many people are interested in it. They're really interested in the Atlantic City videos. Last time I went down and I hit those jackpots, I think I got like 1,500 views. It makes me think about how lots of people are dreamers and they don't do anything about it. I'm not knocking anybody. I'm not really, if you look at any of the 300 videos I've made, I really try not to be negative or knock people. Well, people could be in their jobs for 20, 30 years in a job that they hate. They're miserable, they're negative, they can't stand it, and they stay in those jobs. I think I used to ask myself, why? Why don't they go out and get their own business? Why don't they go out and do something else? Because, I think this is a fact. You correct me if I'm wrong. Because I think the comfort of their misery is less scary than going out and doing something else. It's never been like that for me. I've had over 100 jobs. I quit my W-2 job 4 years ago. Next month will be exactly 4 years, July 27th. And I've never looked back. In the beginning, it was scary. So that's why I want to make the video. So my friend, you leave a job that probably provides a lot of comfort. You know where you're going every day. They set the jobs up for you. The paperwork is done for you. Things like that. Even though you don't like working for somebody, it's pretty comfortable. Especially if you got a family to feed and everything else. Going out on your own, that could be scary. However, I'm here to tell you it's worth it. It's worth it, my friend. And I want you to keep this video so 3 months from now or a month from now, when you're thinking about, you know what, I think I'll go back and see if I can get my old job back. Look at the video and say, you know what? Harry said it's worth it. There's going to be some bumps in the road. Now, when I talked to my friend the other day, he said that his wife is supportive of him going out on his own. And I said it right there on the phone call. I said, you're ahead of most of the people out there. You have a supportive wife, like I did, that told me, Diane told me, why don't you quit your job and go out and do that on your own? I was like, phew. I couldn't have quit my W-2 job any faster. So my friend, if you have your wife in the background giving you support, man, that's an awesome head start. So you're going to hit some bumps in the road. You're going to get uncomfortable. But I'm here to tell you it's worth it. So all the videos I've made, 95% of the videos have been on real estate investing because it felt like I found this secret on how to build wealth, and you don't have to be a rocket scientist to get there. And yet very few people, no one, has ever reached out to me through the comments or email or picked up the phone and said, hey, Harry, you know what? I love what you do and I want to do it. Show me how. No one's ever done that. I'm not knocking anybody, but I know that we're all dreamers. So when I make the videos for when I go down to Atlantic City, especially the last one when I hit the jackpots, I got like 1,500 views. I'm almost an influencer. That was sarcasm. It's because people are dreamers. They want to be entertained and they want to dream. But so many of those dreamers don't do anything about it. So if you're quitting your job and you're going out on your own, you're like in the 1 percentile. Now, it makes me think about being a dreamer before I got into real estate investing. When I drive by houses that I looked at like maybe 8 or 10 years ago that I never bought. The reason why I never bought, because my net worth was negative $50,000 and I think I had a 500 credit score. So I couldn't have bought the houses, but I was still looking. I was still dreaming. So, my friend, you're out there on your own for a week or so, and you get some discomfort, you get some hurdles that you have to, the mind games. This isn't for me. I'm not worthy. I'm not going to be able to succeed at this and all that. Put that to the side, because I know you. I know your work ethics. I know your personality, and your work ethics and your personality combined, that's enough to put you heads and tails above the majority of people. When I was in the Army, the saying was, it's easy to be a stud amongst duds. Oh my goodness. That is a true saying. You know what? If you show up on time, you're dressed properly, you say please and thank you, you're courteous and respectful, you're ahead of 99% of the people out there who wouldn't want to do business with you. The fact is, most people want to do business with people that they like. I want to say it's because they're professional, they've been in business for 100 years, this and that. I want to do business with people that I like. And you're a likable fella. I'm not just saying that. So, when you're down and out, or you're feeling like blue, or maybe you want to quit, look back at this video and say, you know what? If Harry could do it, I could do it too.